Class 10. Subject Science Chemistry. Chapter 1. Chemical Reactions and Equations. Topics to be learned in this video: displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, and oxidation and reduction reaction. Displacement reaction. These are the reactions in which a more reactive element displaces a less reactive element from its compound. Example: reaction between copper sulfate and iron. In this reaction, iron has displaced or removed another element, copper, from copper sulfate solution. This reaction is known as displacement reaction. Other examples of displacement reactions are: zinc and lead are more reactive elements than copper. They displace copper from its compounds. Double displacement reaction. The reactions in which there is an exchange of ions between the reactants are called double displacement reactions. When sodium sulfate solution react with barium chloride solution, you will observe a white substance which is insoluble in water. This insoluble substance formed is known as precipitate. Any reaction that produces a precipitate can be called a precipitation reaction. Another example: reaction between lead nitrate and potassium iodide to form a yellow precipitate of lead iodide. Oxidation and reduction reaction. Oxidation is the gain of oxygen or loss of hydrogen during a reaction. The substance is said to be oxidized. The surface of copper becomes coated with black copper oxide. This is because oxygen is added to copper formed. Reduction is the loss of oxygen or gain of hydrogen during a reaction. The substance is said to be reduced. If hydrogen gas is passed over the heated CuO, the black coating turns brown as the reverse reaction takes place and copper is obtained. Here, copper oxide loses oxygen, reduction. The hydrogen gains oxygen, oxidation. When one reactant gets oxidized and the other gets reduced in a reaction, it is called oxidation-reduction reaction or redox reaction. The effect of oxidation reactions in everyday life. Corrosion. When a metal is attacked by substances around it such as moisture, acids, etc., it is said to corrode, and this process is called corrosion. The black coating on silver and the green coating on copper are other examples of corrosion. Iron articles are shiny when new, but get coated with a reddish-brown powder when left for some time. This process is commonly known as rusting of iron. Corrosion causes damage to car bodies, bridges, iron railings, ships, and to all objects made of metals, especially those of iron. Corrosion of iron is a serious problem. Every year an enormous amount of money is spent to replace damaged iron. Rancidity. When fats and oils are oxidized, they become rancid and their smell and taste change. Usually substances which prevent oxidation, antioxidants, are added to foods containing fats and oil. Keeping food in airtight containers helps to slow down oxidation. Do you know that chips manufacturers usually flush bags of chips with gas such as nitrogen to prevent the chips from getting oxidized? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe my channel.